It's certainly very fantastical, it's very absurdist. It's one of those kind of shows that if you want to just lose yourself in a little bit of, a little bit of wonderment, it's certainly the show you want to come and see. Its plot is about a fairy called Beastburden who is running from the human race because they don't like her name, and so she enters the mystical Phobos' Delirium, and she meets all manner of weird and wonderful creatures and characters that me and you might pass on the street, we might imagine, we might see in our dreams maybe. It's very much a show which it depends a lot on your imagination, very much so. I've been writing it about 2 years now, on and off, and then it's just gradually come to fruition, and now I feel it's in a place where I think people would like to see it, In terms of wanting to just put a show on or to do something, it's been hard, I think when you look at the entire industry, everybody's had such plans and such wonderful work that was going to happen, and it's sadly been postponed or cancelled, and it's been tough, but some positives have come out of it as well, so I have to be thankful for that, really. In terms of this production, I was asking friends, and I even tried to reach out on social media to people that were following our company, whether people would be willing to let us hear their dreams, experiences of what dreams they had. And because I wanted to set it within people's dreams and sleep patterns and things like that. And then the more I was writing it, it just became a little bit more straightforward. So I don't know, the people's dreams that they sent in were quite interesting. We had all kinds of weird stuff, like people were sending in, they were having dreams about dinosaurs and all kinds of weird stuff. Spider baskets, I can remember someone writing that down, and just, it's my friend actually, she just wrote down effing spider baskets, because I think she used to keep a diary of what dreams she experienced. I went through a phase where my dreams were really sort of vivid, were incredibly vivid, and I could, you have that little moment, don't you, when you're asleep, and you sort of think to yourself, was that real, or was that? And I went through a period of having dreams that were that vivid, that they felt like memories rather than dreams. And then I think as lockdown went on and stuff, I think to my knowledge, to my memory, it became a lot more infrequent, really. So I don't know. It's weird. I think that's what I find fascinating. I think that's why I wrote this, because I think the message of what we're putting across in this show is some people might come to it and they might look at it and go, this makes no sense whatsoever. But I look at it and think, well, life doesn't always make sense. There's some moments in life that, rightly or wrongly, have no sort of lucidity to them, but they leave an imprint and they leave something. And to me, that's when life is at its most attractive and its most interesting, really.